Another one, do we have a concern that we're launching in 10 days, yet we don't have fully functional beta? Well, what I gotta say about the beta is, um, I realize people's expectations with betas. Um, a beta, and maybe this expectation, I apologize. I think this expectation should have been put out very frontwards, which, there's been a lot of have no expectations going on, a lot of that mantra, which is really good way to live, by the way. However, with expectations that can be given from the development side or can be given from the marketing side. By the way, everybody doing marketing for Genius, thank you all so freaking much. That's been huge. It's amazing what a community effort Genius is. But when it comes to the beta, this beta, I'm sorry to say it, it was for all of your purposes to be able to be involved in it, and check it out, and enjoy it. But this beta was also ways for the development team and for a research team, which includes me, to see Genius from different perspectives. As research, now you see when you're developing something that you're going to put out into like outer space, for example, a rocket ship or whatever, when you're developing software like this, it's a big deal. People are utilizing software like this to have better financial utility. So it's a big deal. There's a lot of unknowns of the future that you have to look into and predict. And so this beta was very much to do that. And thank you everyone for being part of this beta too. Thank you so much. It has been massively helpful. The data we've gotten from it has been huge. No personal data, of course. And like for example, in the beta, if you haven't used the beta yet, you haven't seen this, but the beta for Genius, go to geni.app to experience it, or beta.geni.app. 1 minute, 1 Earth minute equals 1 full Genius day. Now this gave us at first, it gave us excellent insight onto how to work with our gas transaction fees and stuff like that. It gave us massive insight onto exotic possibilities with Genius that we haven't thought of before. And that's the purpose of this beta. We'll likely go back to a shorter beta, but to let you know here, concerns that we're launching in 10 days yet don't have a fully functional beta. The beta has nothing so much to do with the launch. The UI though, the stuff that you all see with the UI, that is very valid. That's the type of user interface you will see. We might have a new beta tonight as well, and a UI that is more of the launch UI, or that will be the launch UI. And as far as beta parameters, there's so many parameters in our beta that you can't see. And what we're trying to find is edge cases. Because if an edge case can happen, it will happen. We're doing all this to protect things. To protect ourselves, because after all, we all want to use Genius. We want a token where we can put any type of value into it, and it can grow that value over time. So don't worry about the beta, you all. There's nothing to concern there. In fact, the beta has been massive. From our point of view, it has been beautiful and great.